Hello guys, Tamid is back, and so I want to talk to you about of four designs I did. This design is more too important for me, and I don't think in this video I will talk the history of arts because it's too long to talk the history of arts because I told Andrea Mentania, if you know Andrea Mentania, if you want to see Andrea Mentania, you can search somewhere in YouTube. I don't think I have much time to talk about this painter because it's too long. I prefer to talk the history of arts, and I'm sorry, I prefer to talk my design, excuse me. Enough. I think is because this video it will be long. When I talk the history of arts, it will be more longer. It's too hard to edit the video longer, and I prefer to talk only my designs. So let's start talking my designs. I'm coming. So this is my first design I do. It's called the romantic bridge. It's too romantic because you can see two person over there in the middle of the bridge. And there's a man and a woman. We know every day is too hard to work, so they want something a bit relaxed, romantic. So they decide to go in this bridge and look in the sunset. So there's the sunset, there's the clouds, and we have also some birds there. So there's the sunset. The sun is covered by a bridge there. So there's the two man and woman, and this is the rock here. Also here a rock. So this is the river, the blue river, and there's a boat over there. So I like this design. So what do you think about this design? You can write in a comment, please. If you like to share this, if you like to share my channel, I am so agree and happy. So what do you think? The next design I want to show you is this one. It's like the Van Gogh's paint. The Van Gogh's paint is called the Night Star, and my paint is called the Mountains of Star. So you can see this mountain here. Mountains right there. So what do you think, guys? And this is the star. I decided to make a big star like Van Gogh. And this is the lake. It's like a symbol in Van Gogh's paint. So what do you think? They present the relax and the colors are in this design I do. The third design is a bit big, but excuse me, the first one is this This is called the Camp of Grains. The Camp of Grains. As you can see the grains there. Grains. And you can see the effect of this design, because this design is show the grains. Obviously this camp is a big camp. It's not little, because you can see here the flowers here is finished all the way there. You can see the effect. Far you can see some trees with fruits. There you go. You can see this tree with fruits. There's trees. And you can see this sky here is blue sky. So then the next design is a bit long to explain, but I will show you the name of the design. It's called the Goodbye Mountains, but it explains something. It is from this story betrothed by Alessandro Manzoni. So if you know the betrothed about Alessandro Manzoni, you can easily know this design, but I will explain in this video. So here it is. Goodbye Mountains. Well, there in this episode here, one boy and girl called Lorenzo and Lucia is living in this place because Don Rodrigo is wait, excuse me guys, I will say excuse me guys, well, I'm translating a lot of excuse me, I translate some words in English. So in this episode it talks about excuse me, this husband and wife called Renzo and Lucia are living these mountains, because in this mountain where Lucia was living with her family, also in the little, but suddenly Don Rodrigo is the prince, is the bad prince, are trying to attack Lorenzo Lucia, because Don Rodrigo doesn't want to this husband and wife get married, so he wants to get Lucia, but Lucia is a bit afraid because Don Rodrigo is a very bad person. He tried to attack everything. Also, Lucia's family he tries to attack Lucia's family and Renzo's family. This story or romance was written by Alessandro Manzoni in 1800, but this story was written in 600 in Lombardia. We know in the Lombardia, and 600 is the famous the initial plague. So SB is still terrible this illness. So, but in this period in Lombardia, it's a bit terrible for a lot of person because a lot of person die, and I don't think in this period was positive in Lombardia. Well, in Lombardia, where I am, I'm living in Lombardia now. I'm living in Milan. Yes. So let's come back talking about this romance of Alessandro Manzoni. So Alessandro Manzoni was write this romance in 1800, but this romance talks about in the 600 in Lombardia. So the protagonists in this romance are Renzo Lucia, the other one in Rodrigo, and Don Ambodio is the priest. But Don Ambodio is afraid of the bad person, so he isn't a strong person, but he will be strong where the person is more as afraid of him. So if you understand me, so I talk about this what I think this romance, but in this video I want to put also the test poesy and the poem, excuse me. I'm talking also in Italian. I'm a bit strange person, excuse me. The poem of this romance is called Goodbye Mountains. If you want to translate, because I'm putting this poem in Italian, if you want to understand, you can translate in English. So I want to say goodbye. Thank you guys, and see you soon. Goodbye. Bye, the Miji channel. Bye bye.